let me get this right. We have to create a promo video for broadcast journalism class.
Yeah, that's what the teacher said at least. I mean, do you know anything about promo videos?
Yeah, like movie trailers. My film teacher made one, like an action movie once. We can do that.
In a world where lights, camera, action are real.
Nah, I don't think that's going to work.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
You know, everybody likes a comedy. Maybe if we made a comedy promo.
It sounds like a lot of stories today are food-based.
Oh, so kind of like my sandwich for lunch.
Woo! Oh boy, he goes that. I think I know this one.
I think I know this one.
You're incredible.
No, that was even worse.
Fix that!
Wait, you're getting text messages.
Oh.
It might work, but we learned about being a reporter. What about all the interviews and research we do?
Yeah, like a documentary?
So tell me what you think about broadcasting class.
I love it in the fact that when I come in here, and I came in here prior to COVID a lot every morning, that the students were very enthusiastic. They worked together collaboratively, and I think they were just really all in sync. And that's what I really appreciated about this class.
Well, when we were back in school, I loved being able to sit down and watch the morning show to see what's going on around Woodson. But now that we're virtual, it's nice to just see some of my classmates every once in a while and just be able to feel somewhat normal.
I just looked it up on Google, and it says people really like to see dogs.
Wait, what? Where did the dog come from? Okay, everyone has to focus. We really need to get this project done. Does anyone have any other ideas?
Are we supposed to tell people what exactly we learn in class? Yeah, like scripting, production, editing.
Yeah, don't you remember all the technical stuff like Adobe Premiere, digital audio, video,
It's not coming to me.
animation?
Career certifications with Adobe Journalism Ethics.
How long is this promo supposed to be anyway?
I think it's supposed to be less than a minute.
You know what? Why don't we just show them what we actually do?
Welcome to the morning show, and welcome back to school, Cavs.
On today's show, we will continue from last week's feature on GameStop Saga, talk about the Dessert on Broadway show and that all-important student party.
Hey, Elon, here's a good joke for you. Why are the Irish so wealthy?
I don't know. Is it because of St. Patrick's Day?
No, it's because their capital is Dublin.
Good one.
We turn to our reporter Aviv with the second part of the GameStop stock market fiasco, a continuation of last week.
Because last month was crazy. Like literally GameStop. It went from $39 in January 19th, and in just 8 days later, it goes $347.5 per stock.
So from what I understand, the whole situation with GameStop is started on r/Wall Street Bets on Reddit. There are these massive hedge funds, these big players that were basically betting against the stock. Phenomenon in which lots of people outside of Wall Street bets and around the world basically joined in to buy GameStop and I guess squeeze the short. Now, when it comes to like misinformation, like I don't remember something to the scale of GameStop like ever happening before, right? And I think this probably be a one-off thing. I think that a lot of this the whole GameStop thing is driven by stimulus check money. I think a lot of people are just getting stimulus checks and just putting it in the stock market. And I don't know if this is going to happen again, right? So I think that at least there'll probably be at least some regulation coming in as to
the fact that Reddit users actually caused the people at Wall Street, hedge funds and investors to lose so much money, as well as making some of these Reddit users becoming millionaires, shows that people like you, people like me, we can make a difference. So I hope some of you guys really go into stocks and really try out and try things like Robinhood and all that. First of all, big shout out to Sarab, the president of the Econ Club, for giving time for this interview. This is Avik, and see you next time.
Wow, looking at that story, I should have invested in GameStop before the stock market went crazy. Then maybe my capital would be doubling right now.
Dessert on Broadway is here. Check out their promo and see what Woodson Chorus has to offer us.
Dessert on Broadway is a tradition at Woodson that started over 30 years ago. Students work together to choreograph and rehearse their own musical numbers and then perform these in our own tribute to Broadway.
Traditionally, desserts are served before the shows, and break-a-legograms can be purchased to support any participating student.
This year, because of the pandemic, the show will go virtual. It'll be the major fundraising event for the Woodson Choir Department this academic year. We hope you can join us and support our students.
Girls in State applications are now available for juniors. Ms. Walter sent an email to juniors on February 16th, so please check your email if you're applying. Applications are due to Ms. Walter by March 5th, which is tomorrow.
Reminder from security and safety to all students who drive to school. 1. When parking in the senior parking lot, do not park in staff parking spaces. These are marked by signs and painted yellow. 2. To all students who drive to the front of the building at the end of the day, do not enter the bus lanes until all buses have left. The speed limit on school property is 15 miles per hour. 3. If anyone ever has a problem with their vehicle in the parking lot, such as a dead battery, flat tire, or have locked their keys in their vehicle, please get with a member of the safety and security team for help.
Speaking of driving, the application process for student parking permits is now open. Any student who wishes to drive and park on school property must have an issued parking permit displayed. All applications must be submitted and permits issued by March 29th. Follow the directions in the slideshow on CAV kiosk to apply for a permit.
Join us for a contest on the Woodson Calvary Instagram and submit your best recreation of childhood throwback photos. DM us your submissions on the Instagram account and be sure to include your name and grade. The current deadline is March 22nd, so start getting creative. We can't wait to see what you come up with. Our reporter Avik is back with yet another foodie questionnaire.
Another assignment. It's 12 o'clock. Why did I procrastinate? Dude, I don't even feel like doing this, bro. I just feel hungry. Man, I'm stuck. Should I go for Ritz or the clubs?
I personally prefer club crackers because they taste really good with cheese, and Ritz crackers are just disgusting and way too salty, and they make a really huge mess.
I gotta go with Ritz crackers just because growing up as a kid, it was my favorite snack, and still to this day, I eat them like basically every day. So I'm gonna go with Ritz.
Club crackers are better than Ritz crackers because they're more buttery and sweet, and they go well with just about anything. Ritz crackers are just too dry.
What's up, Woodson? I'm Arush, and I'm here with your sports news. First off, we have track. Track recently just came back from Virginia Beach for their state's events. First off, we have Tony Mill, who placed first in high jump, Noah Shea, who placed fifth in high jump, and Max Weiss, who placed fifth in the 500-meter dash. In the girls' 4x800 relay, Woodson placed second with runners Caroline Jones, Caroline Poole, Paige Loomis, and Josie Macaret, which was actually the first rerun ever. Now we have swim. Swim recently just came back from states also. They placed runner-up in the 6A division. Now for gymnastics. In gymnastics, Joe Brennan placed second in the VHSL gymnastics meet. Now to football. Woodson football has just started. They've already practiced in the snow, the rain, and the heat. They're ready for a good season with varsity captains Krista Brittany, Andrew Palong, and Adam Eli. Now last but not least, we have field hockey. Field hockey recently just finished tryouts and they actually have their first game today. So good luck, girls. That's all for Woodson Sports. Thank you.
Today's the National Day of Unplugging. Take the day off by not using the internet and not using social media so you can relax.
We recommend getting out and taking a walk in nature. These are times when unplugging is seriously needed, so get out in the great weather.
Have a great return to school week.